Hi everyone, I wanted to do a review on, hopefully this works, on how to get rid of hard water spots from the shower door. Now, my shower was remodeled a couple years ago. I got this clear glass doors, and I guess it was not the best idea on my part because I guess our water is so hard here that it just everything shows up. And I'll get a little bit closer. I don't know if you can see it. I mean, it's more noticeable obviously as you get close, but lower on the doors I will show you. Maybe if I get on the inside. There we go. You see that? I have tried everything. CLR, regular, products. Let me get back on here. Bleach. I've even used like SOS pads, whatever you can, they sell for cleaning bathrooms. I've tried. I've also done vinegar, baking soda, and I also saw online of people using dryer sheets. That did nothing. So I looked online and I found this, and it comes with 2 scrubby pads. So we'll use that, and then we'll see it works. I'm crossing my fingers. Okay, so it says to just put some on the area, so we'll do that. Oh, seriously. All right, so we can see the stains. So it says to just pour some on there. It's like very thick, so we'll go with this not as harsh one. It says to use even pressure. You don't want to apply too much pressure. I wonder if you do apply too much pressure, if it will maybe scratch the glass. I don't know. You guys, you know what this reminds me of? Those who have those electric stoves that have the glass top, and you get like those cleaners to clean the glass top. This is what this reminds me of. I wonder if it's the same ingredients. It doesn't smell like the same ingredients. It has a smell to it. Now, is this working? I don't know. I don't know if this is working. I'm trying not to put a lot of pressure on here. Okay, so I'm gonna just wipe it off a little bit. It says to rinse it off. Also, so we'll see if this did anything or if we'll have to use the more rough pad. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm just going to rinse it off. Okay, so I just rinsed it off. You see my doors are wet, but the area that I just cleaned, like there's no water drops on it. It like just completely washed it off. Like it didn't leave any water drops like it did on this side that I didn't clean at all. So I'm just going to dry it and see if it actually got rid of those spots. I'm just using a paper towel. I mean, it looks like it did. My shower door is now dirty on the outside. So that's what we're seeing here. Did it actually get rid of those spots? No, I do see some spots that I missed. Or are they on the outside? What? There is no way. There is no way. There is no way that worked so easily. All right. I need to clean the outside too to really see. All right. So I'm going to say huge, huge improvement. Are there water spots? Yes. You see there's some water spots right there. I don't know if it's because I missed it or maybe I need to use the more harsher, like rougher pad. But man, it took me maybe like 10 minutes the most to wipe down these doors and rinse them off. I mean, this is a huge improvement, but I can see there's still water spots right there as it's drying. So I'm going to use the green, more rough pad and we'll see how that works. Okay, so I'm all done. I've let it air dry a bit here. We're gonna check it out. I'm just gonna try to do the same view that I did when I started. I did miss some spots, as you can tell. So this is where we started. This is where all the hard water spots were. And it did an amazing job. I am shocked, especially since you can tell the spot that I missed right there. Where has this product been? Honestly. I wish I had found this sooner because it didn't take that long to apply and clean. I will say using this one, ugh, so wet. I just washed it. So using the black one, I felt like it was a lot easier to use because it's more flexible and I didn't have to use as much product and it was easy to just like get in those crevices and like, you know, it's a flexible type of pad, whether compared to this green one, which is really thick and very dense. When I would put product in and it would just kind of like soak it up in like the little like scrubby spaces that it has. So I had to use more product on that one, and it also was very hard to use because it is so stiff. I had to like really just get like scrub a little bit harder, which also made me a little nervous because I don't want to scratch up the doors. But it didn't scratch up the doors, thankfully. And I would say, yeah, it was very similar to the same type of cleaner that you use for your glass top stoves, which I do have. And it's the consistency is the same, you know, the technique is the same. I did compare the ingredients of the bottles and they are different. So I know that it is a different product. It has different ingredients, but same concept. But I'm so glad I found this and it worked great. I'll have to do another pass in a week and hopefully it will get the rest of the little spots that I missed. And the fact that when you rinse it off and it doesn't leave any water spots behind makes me to believe that the more that I use this, the less spots I'm going to have overall, because it doesn't let the water just sit there on the glass and dry. So my cat is here. He wants to say hi. So yeah, 5 stars all around. It did take me a little bit longer to do it with the green rougher scrub pad, just because I had to keep using more product and scrubbing more. So that took maybe, 5 minutes more maybe than the black one that took me about 10 minutes, cleaning, rinsing, everything. So compared to me trying to use a magic eraser or vinegar and baking soda and all these kinds of like different types of products that I had to just scrub for a long time, this was great. It was easy. I rinsed it off, spot-free rinse. I recommend it. I hope you guys, if you are suffering from very hard water and water spots that you can't get off your shower doors, I recommend it. And leave in the comments if you've tried this product before, or if have been trying to find something for a long time. I hope this video was helpful. See you guys next time.